Welcome back, everyone. Today we have the second episode in our Gebirgsjäger campaign that we're running here in modded Conquest using the Horten's Frontline mod. As I said, this is episode 2, so if you didn't see episode 1, highly recommend going and checking it out to see where we are at this point in the campaign. It is still fairly early, but just to get an idea of kind of how things have played out to this point, because each of these scenarios is linked. There's very specific challenges, and it is going to each episode is technically going to have an impact on the next one. For those that are joining us right now, though, and just as a refresher, because these are coming out, I think I'm going to do like every other week, give or take here. I'll throw up the campaign rules now just to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at. So, in terms of the rules here, first, right off the bat, we are limited to 4 infantry squads, 4 main squads that are going to be with us for the entire time. We cannot replenish them until we get to specific points in the campaign, and we're going to be limited to the amount of reinforcements we can get. We cannot reinforce or replenish in the main menu. So any ammo, any support units we get, anything like that, can't give it ammo in the main menu. Captured equipment that we get in each game, we cannot sell. So we can't get rid of those for extra manpower to buy things, anything like that. And we are going to be limited in terms of the number of support purchases as well in terms of this campaign. This is very thematic. We're representing a smaller section of a full kind of regiment here within the Gebirgsjägers, the 4th Gebirgsjäger division. So 1 single platoon, 4 squads, and any reinforcements that were being allocated per game. So that is the rundown of the rules. And now we'll kind of just go through what we got here for our second mission. So in terms of research for the second day of this operation, we ended up grabbing field engineers with 2 of our points. And we ended up going with column stage 2 and small defenses here. So not much spent. We've kept 1 point just to kind of hopefully roll over into the next day to kind of get a little bit further in terms of that as we move forward. I'm hoping the field engineers will be beneficial here in terms of just kind of defending the positions, and hopefully that will do some good for us. In terms of the support and where things stand, not much has changed overall. I did add 3 medics altogether. So we will have actually two new medics. We carried 2 in the first mission. So 2 new medics will be joining us here. So we'll have 1 for each of the rifle squads. We've got 2 additional infantry carts as well for ammunition. We kind of blew through it in the assault, and I'm sure we're going to need it in the defense. So I've stocked up on those. In column stage 2, I have allocated our kind of main support. So we've got our 2 AT detachments. We've got the 2 Lafette MG34s. I did grab a Pack 36 that we have requested from High Command, along with the field engineers. And then considering we did capture a couple things, we've got the T-37A, we've got the Dishka, we've got the Maxim and the T-27 that we are going to bring. But again, with our rules, we cannot replenish. So we will have to technically crew from the rifle squads and anything else, these weapons in game. So we'll see what we can do. Again, we are going with runway and we are on the defensive. We will see what we can do. Right. So we have loaded on in here. Looks like in terms of the defense, we're actually going to be defending from where the Soviets actually assaulted. So it looks like they're actually going to be coming from kind of the area that we approached in mission 1. First objective is going to be the town that we actually didn't push into. So we got some pretty decent lines of sight down. If they only come from this way and they don't come from the straight west way, we'll actually be in a pretty decent position. We can probably even set up on this ridge line and get fire into this valley as they come up. And in the off chance that they do come from this way, very easy, I feel like, to hold here. The second position, the rail bridge, I feel a little less confident about. It's fairly close to where they're spawning. It's elevation on this thing is not the best. I don't know if I'd want to hold in front. Probably not. Is there a way that we could maybe like funnel them across the bridge and then like attack from the sides? I don't know. Maybe we just kind of hold this right side of the bridge and just try to defend this as best as possible. That might be the best course of action here. We do only have one AT gun, so trying to figure out where to put that is going to be very important. We either want to put it like on this side of the bridge, firing across. That might be the best bet, and then just pray the AT rifles can deal with anything that comes this way. I don't know. That might be the best bet, but we will see what we can do. As soon as we unpause this, I'm going to get the engineers immediately running out. One to this side to build sandbags, other one to this far one. I think we'll dig positions up on this ridge line. We also need to allocate some guys from the squads as well into the Dishka, the Maxim, and the T-27 and T-37. As we can see, a lot of the guys are getting ammo already, which is partially what's going to happen here. Because we can only replenish these guys technically in game. So we're already going to be short kind of on ammo. So we're really going to have to go into the ammo. I think probably more prevalent for future missions here. Yeah, I think the only other thing worth noting out before we jump in here, Horten was kind enough to point out that the random weather mod that we were using, unfortunately, breaks AI script. So before that kind of screwed up the campaign any further, we did pull that off the save file. So no more random weather. Horten's mod does have some really unique weather and some really cool weather effects as well. So we'll be fine either way without it. Doesn't matter too much, but yeah, let's jump on in. So first, like I said, immediately we're gonna get one engineer out there. We'll get the other engineer immediately rushing to that side, although he is not sprinting. Please sprint. Please sprint. Next, let's get one Lafette MG34 going that way. I think we will put the Pack 36 on the rail bridge since it is the closer direction. I have a slight feeling they're going to go heavier that way. For some reason. I think we'll take 2 riflemen from this squad, put them on the Dishka. We're going to pull the Dishka out that way as well. We'll take 1 from this, 2 from this squad actually. Put them into the, what is that, T-37. Take 1 from this one, 1 from this one. Put them into the Maxim. We will send the Maxim out to the rail bridge. And let's see what else we got. We have 2 AT detachments. I think we'll take the one guy from the... He's got extra ammo. He does. We'll take the rifle gun assistant. Put him into the T-27 as well. The squad will make squad 1. We'll send them out to the right. This one will be squad 2. We'll send them out to the right. Squad 3 will send out. Squad 4 will also send out to the left. And this ammo cart out that way. I have a feeling this side might need 2 ammo carts, so we'll send both of them there. We're going to move the T-27 out to the village. We'll keep the T-37 on this flank to assist. And we're going to send both the AT rifle teams out this way. 2 medics this way. The other 2 medics this way. Max Krieg will go this way. Let's just quickly start building sandbags. Couple along here. Okay, this guy is also in position. Let's get him up. If we have time, deep foxholes. I think we'll do some deep foxholes on this side. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so deep foxholes that way. The rifle grenadier. We'll send him out this way as well, actually. Alright. Let's see what we got. Line of sight wise. And pack should be back that way. Set up the... I don't really have any heavy defenses here. Try to set the Maxima up on this right side. Set the Lafette up here. These guys just dig some foxholes. Secondary positions. Let's get him set up. Set up medic tents. I gotta get squad 1 up. These guys up. 1 ammo down there. We'll move 1 over by pack. Does not have the best line of sight. Let's see what else. Keep him on this side for kind of a mobile reserve. All right. The off chance they do come from this way, we'll have squad 3 build foxholes in the back here. First. Let's get the MG up there. AT rifles. Squad 4 is immediately going to start digging foxholes in up here as well. Just in the off chance we need more positions. What is this? Guy from squad 3. Oh, he can't build foxholes. All right, we'll just send him over there either way. Got the Maxim, another AT rifle team. Set up some medical tents. And we'll get the Dishka set up there as well. All right, let's see. We'll try to get the Maxim set up there. See if we can set up the pack there. I might get this guy across the bridge. Actually try to barb wire it off. Maybe tank trap it off. I don't know. See, it all depends if this pack falls or not. He's got kind of okay line of sight. I'm very nervous about this defense. feel like this is going to be a lot harder than I'm anticipating. Mainly because I just don't know how tricky this is going to be. Alright, he's here. I'm actually going to just put tank traps. Like so. He's done building. He's got small foxholes. Lose some smaller sandbags right here. See if we can maybe get the Dishka in one of these. Couple guys in each of these large foxholes. AT rifles up. He's slightly quick here. Ooh. A bomber immediately. Oh god, man. Oh, what is this? What is he going for? I don't know. Do not like that very much. Oh yeah, huge assault coming this way. Alright, first contact is coming. Looks like it is a T-26. Immediately gunned down the AI defender there. Oh Christ, he's coming for us. Oh god. We'll pull back 1 and 2. This is not going to be good, man. What are the odds of this? What is he going for? Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, well, that's not good. Of course, I moved this guy back and I don't line of sight. Let's try to get him up. What do we got coming up over here? EA-20. Try to get them up. Once we take him out. Alright, he's down. I get the field engineer back as well. Have these guys retake their positions after we ran like cowards. Take a couple large foxholes here. I'll put one over there as well. Yeah, get these guys set up once more. I gotta get back over here though. Oh. Crazy bit of lag. Under AI. We did not get the 2MGs set up in time. We are now slightly paying the price. Alright, over here is slightly holding. Where's the radius? Have the medics on a radius here. Let's get Max Krieg back up and running as well. There are a couple guys flanking on this side, but I do believe we actually were able to gun them down. Set up these 2 medics on a radius over here. Shko doesn't have the best best line of sight, but I think it actually kind of works. What we need to kind of do is hold fire on the AT rifles so they're not just wasting their rounds. This guy build anything else? No, he is officially out. I think we'll just move him back here. Have him hold there. How's this going? No losses over here at the moment. Spread these guys out slightly. And I just want to readjust this guy. That was Max. Max will spot kind of this area. Oh, we have another light tank coming in. Alright, not doing too terrible, although there is now a Dishka rolling up, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. We also have a recon plane that we can kind of send out here. Let's see. Let's smoke these guys out. Prone. Yeah, that Dishka is going to be a huge problem. I might try to rush the T-27 up. We get the 2 ammo bearers off. Ton of armor over here making a push on us. Come out real quick. T-20. T-26 is yet to crest. Will eventually. These boys, I think they're gonna try to make a suicide rush on this Dishka that's rolling down the hill. We lose line of sight on it. Ooh, for some reason is water too deep? Oh, that's too deep. Look at that. Oh, that's terrible. Hopefully our Dishka can take him out. Dishka. Come on, please. Yes, there we go. Still holding here. We might call in the recon plane or just reinforce the way to see what's coming. He's got nothing else to build. We'll send him back over here. Nice, gonna get himself killed. Pull him back. Alright, what do we got? We got another T-27 going this way. Another Dishka stand actually going for the plane. Oh, that's unfortunate. Huge push coming this way. BT-2 is actually decimating us. We're losing a couple of the guys. Lost one. Take him out quick. We can try to remand this position. Alright. Get back to the Maxim. Not lose our medical. We need to get him back. T-27 is now making his approach over here. Hold for now. ET2 is back up. Ooh, DP gunning us down. Oh my god, our Maximus just taking 2 casualties for that rifle squad. That's really unfortunate. That was some bayonet. Interesting. I can see them making a charge at some point. Gotta take out that Dishka before it goes for us. There's the MG there. Oh my god, please click on him. Both of them up and firing at this guy, but he's actually in a really good position though. I can't hit him. Alright, over here we are still somehow holding. Dishka stand over there. I am very nervous of. Move up slightly. Move up to see if we can engage it. We did lose a rifleman over here. That's not the best. Get these guys back on the hold fire. Continue to recrew that Dishka here and there. Ooh, lots of guys running out of ammo on this flank. Come on.
Nachladen! Jawohl! Scheiße, der hat mich fast erwischt! Schnell! Wir müssen weiter!
God, even the AT gun is running out. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna bring the ammo up. We need to get the AT gun replenished. That's probably our bigger concern than the infantry here. Another T-37 coming up. Get them back into the fight. Oh my god. How he is not dying, I don't know. What do I have to hit? There we go. I think we might have enough ammo for all of these boys. I'm hoping. Holy hell. It's like we hit these guys, just held our flank, but that's all right. That's all right. We're going to start rolling with them up. Start moving up this T-27 as well. Oop. A rifle nade somewhere on the left. And a minimal ammo on them. Gun is replenishing. Back onto the Maxim now. Get these guys up. Although they've got some additional ammo. Get them back up. A huge push coming over from the left now. We may have secured, yeah, this side. This guy's probably got ammo. Alright, now we have a new problem. All this infantry. I'm hoping they kind of push this way, and we just kind of gun them down as they come. Make sure everyone is healed up. Yeah, the AT gun's going to town as well. Very nice. Who we got? Where's third? Third's going to continue to sweep this way. Fourth. We'll want to... Got a Mosin Bandit there. Fourth, we'll want to replenish what we can. We're going to even give this guy a Luger. Why not? What is this guy carrying? ZB-26. Oh, MG. Okay. Really have this time for this spot. This guy's out of fuel. Oh my god. That's actually going to be a bigger problem, I think. Fuel. Did not think of that. Looks like we did lose squad leader there while we were busy on the other flank. Fuel is going to be a bit of an issue. Alright, well, he's done. Let's get these guys up, try to get them over here to reinforce. Oh my god, they're even recrewing the Dishka. The Dishka is going to be a more important target. This have rounds that we'll give. Grab everything from him. Looks like they are making their charge across the bridge. We're gunning them down. We'll continue the battle. Actually, we probably don't want to push here. These guys will actually just send back because we'll try to replenish and take anything over here that we can. My only concern is this Dishka may end up really doing some damage to us if we try to push it. Let's see if I can snipe these guys. AP. We can snipe one. Oop. Some damage to whatever that is. Got him. Oh, very nice. Looks like there's one guy crawling. I think that's minimal casualties on our end. I think a couple over here, maybe. But I do think we did it, boys. Holy hell. 246 and 13 vehicle kills. Wow. Wow. Ton of tanks. I think what we learned is we need more AT on the defense. Or we need to request high command to allocate some light armor to assist in our defense. Depending on what is available. We'll see what the next mission holds, though. I think we are going to sacrifice this T-27, considering it is out of fuel. There's plenty of other options around here to secure on both flanks, technically. So we got plenty of different vehicles that we can kind of repair and potentially bring into the next fight, depending on it. I think we'll probably, again, premise of this is limiting the amount of vehicles that we do bring, but I will likely go around now and collecting as much equipment and repairing these vehicles as I can. and we will see you in the menu for the roundup of casualties and what we're able to get out of here. So see you guys shortly. All right. So that was something to say the least. Coming out of that one, we two of our squads fairly well. I believe these two squads are the squads that were holding the village. What would have been the first and second squad kind of got decimated a bit more than originally here, down to 7 men in. Whoa, what did I just do? Did I just sell them? No, I didn't. Oh god, that would have been terrible. We are now down to 7 men in one squad, 6 men in the other. We have, as you can see, kind of kitted them out with quite a bit. Guys are rocking extra guy with a Panzer boost that we picked up, some SVTs, PPDs. Also found some Soviet rifle grenades, grenade launchers here. So we did set them up. One of these squads even came away with is these guys? One of them actually has a flamethrower that they were able to snag. Although no flame pack, so it is going to be a limited use flamer. But that should hopefully come in handy wherever he is. I have no idea which one he is. We also ended up kitting out the medics with some weapons as well, just to be safe. A lot of these squads obviously got quite a bit of veterancy. This one, I believe this was the squad that was just hanging out on the far left flank of the village. So not much with them. But God, man, 4 down from the squad already, including the squad lead. It's crazy. The assistant leader is holding strong. Oh yeah, the flamer's right here on the squad right here. This one's down 3 guys. Rough. We even lost the guy from the from the ammo cart. That's crazy. That's crazy. Rifle grenadiers got some veterancy. The AT rifle detachments kind of went off. Did lose one guy there. T-37A, quite a few kills. But obviously we do have to recruit him, and he is out of ammo and out of fuel, so we may switch him out. He's not out of fuel, actually. T-27 is out of fuel. Pack 36 went off. Everyone survived as well. Probably the hero of the game was this guy. Dishka did work. Ooh, excuse me. Maxim did work. Field jet engineers did their job as required. And we did lose one of the Lafettes, unfortunately. The other one did survive. We also lost our recon plane. Out of this one, we did pull out another Dishka, another Maxim, 2 other Dishkas, actually. We did grab the BT-2, DA-2, the BAIM, along with the Dishka truck. So we do have some options to kind of replace the T-27, T-37A. BT-2 and the BAI, actually. What weapon is this? Is this a... See, it's AP and HE, so this might be the best thing we have allocated in our support so far, in terms of a captured Vic. But we'll see. We'll see what High Command deems to allocate us on the next assault. So we have a couple different options here, both for 4 research. So we'll see what we go with. And kind of what we allocate here for the next one. But hope you guys enjoyed mission number 2. Came away with what is that? Probably 3 or 4 losses from the main squad, unfortunately. I think it was slightly less than mission 1 where we had 5 deaths, but still, any loss here does not pull over very well into the future campaigns. Although we will get a replenish point soon once High Command deems we have bled enough to kind of level up to the Gebirgsjäger and join the main force in the assault on Barbarossa. And technically, what would have been, I believe this would be fall. Oh God, I'm gonna butcher this. It might be fall Blau. No, this is Case Blue actually. Fall Blau was the assault for France. I do believe this is Case Blue. Maybe they're the same thing. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. I'll have it right for the next one. By the time I get the recording, I'll reference it. I'll double back. But yeah, that will be the assault through Crimea into the Caucasus region, where technically the fourth Gebirgs division were heavily focused on with our expertise down there. So we will see you on the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching as always.